I'm Adam Carolla. Are you tired of your kids leaving their dang toys all over the place? Breaking your foot on some Tonka truck? Getting knocked down some teething keys? Well, Vermont Teddy Bears is a better choice. Our state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line bears are now equipped with a shrieking alarm that'll go off relentlessly if the bear is left unattended for over 5 minutes. Just return your bear to its charging dock and the alarm will cease. Let's see your stupid kids leave this toy lying around the house. Vermont Teddy Bears, revolutionizing it since 1983. I'm Adam Carolla. It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Whoa. So I thought I'd be on this morning, right? It's not morning anymore. This is about as late as I've done them. It's all right. I've been working today. Just kept putting off the comic. Here, let me walk. Hi. So I did start a new sketchbook drawing. It's not colored all the way yet. Gonna get back to doing those every day. Had to take a little break from that, I guess. Werther's, because candy keeps me sane. And tea, because tea keeps me sane. Yup. So I started some sketchbook stuff. I got a bunch of errands taken care of this morning, because I've kind of been away from life outside of like sleeping during the morning, and my schedule's just been flipped and troublesome. So I had to get some catching up done today, and I got some sketchbook drawings done. I'm gonna do a page now. Finally, the problem was I after running a bunch of errands, I took a nap, and you might know how I feel about naps. I don't like taking naps because I can't rely on taking a half-hour nap ever. I always like hit snooze on an alarm or something, and it hours long, and that's no good. I don't have hours to spare on naps, so I usually try to avoid them. But I didn't today, and it was a problem. Okay, but we're gonna get into doing this page. I'll show you that that sketchbook drawing I did. So this is before it's even posted, before it's even finished being colored. These are the inks. This is my sketchbook. Okay. So that'll go up tonight. And here's today's page. This one will be funner to draw, though there are continuity errors going on here. That's okay. We'll live. We'll live. Yeah, we'll live. can't change it on this page. If I have to, I'll have to do something on the other page. Sorry. Getting some gunk out of my eyes. Okay. So, let's see. What do we want? Higher wages. When do we want them? Now. That shadow. What's up with that shadow? There we go. So he just hopped off a bunch of police officers' heads. Now he's landing on the cop car. This is where Denton Crux makes his daring escape, having stolen this orb from the king of planet Montana. Let's see. Dang it. Okay, we got his wormy hair. We want to connect that corner. Connect. So, my name is Ryan O'Connor. I am a cartoonist. I'm working on my first graphic novel called Bonehead. And Bonehead is the name of the main character, this little guy. Ain't he cute? He's a buck-toothed, skull-headed little guy that works at a poison factory. And he's a goof-off. He's a slacker. And he decides at the beginning of the book that he's going to start getting his life together. So he's going to ask for a promotion. He's going to ask his girlfriend to marry him. And then he finds out his bosses are shutting down the poison factory for good, which is going to throw a wrench into his big plans. So when Bonehead finds out that they're closing it because they've been working on a top secret project, Bonehead finds the top secret project and steals it so they can't shut down the factory. But that launches him into this interplanetary fiasco. The book has space travel. It has teleportation. It has giant monster bugs. It has fun characters that are devils, slugs, skeletons, ghosts, aliens. It's kind of like if SpongeBob was a big sci-fi adventure. Had a big sci-fi adventure. So last night after I finished, sorry, this split real bad on me. I gotta fix my point. Okay. So yeah, after I finished yesterday's page, it started raining out, and I love the rain. So I was just like I grabbed a beer, and I was just like sitting on my front porch listening to a podcast out in the rain. I mean, I wasn't getting soaked or anything. I was just sitting on the porch. It was nice. But like before I even finished that beer, I was like, man, I just want to go. I love going for walks in the rain. But it was like it was like midnight. But yeah, it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a walk. And I went for a long walk around the neighborhood. Just did like a big loop. And I think I got back like somewhere around 1 o'clock. But I haven't gone for a walk in the rain in a long time. I used to do it all the time. There's something really romantic about like gloomy weather. Not to sound like a gloomy guy, but it's I've probably said this before on here. It just it just makes me feel like like if you're I like going for walks in the woods and stuff, and like I like going hiking, and I like to go to like Starved Rock and go hiking and stuff. because I like being out in nature when I can, because nature's beautiful. And, you know, when you go for a walk in your neighborhood, it's all right, but, you know, you got these houses and sidewalks and everything. It doesn't feel like you're out in nature, but when it's raining, it's kind of like nature comes to you a little bit. It's how it feels. And also, I was just seeing frogs and toads out on the sidewalks and stuff. It was nice. I always like going for walks in the rain. Makes me happy. Mm-hmm. Ka-chunk. Oh, it does say ka-chunk. You know what I didn't do? Dang it. Do my panels. Oh. Yeah, let me bring this up a tad. Not want it on my face. I usually try to do the panels before they go on live. I also prefer to do this above the ruler. I don't know why, but so I'm not happy that I'm doing it under. Ah! Did you see the ruler move? It didn't mess me up though. Thank goodness. My dad is sending me some kind of like memes or something, which is weird. Oh, he's sending me some kind of joke. Let's see what my dad sent. The pastor's teeth, it's called. The pastor went to the dentist for a set of false teeth. The first Sunday after getting his teeth, he preached for only 8 minutes. The second Sunday, he preached only 10 minutes. But the following Sunday, he preached non-stop for nearly 3 hours until the congregation realized he couldn't quit and finally helped him sit down. Concerned for his health, they asked, "Are you okay? What happened?" The pastor explained, "Well, the first Sunday, with my new teeth, my gums were so sore I couldn't preach longer than 8 minutes. The second Sunday, I felt I could go a little longer to 10 minutes, but today, I mistakenly put my wife's teeth in and discovered I couldn't shut up." Good one. Thanks, Dad. Always keeping things entertaining. Oof. Okay. Let's not forget this guy in the middle. His hair is wrong in a couple of these panels. Or just this panel. Just this panel. His hair's backwards. We gotta fix that. Let's see. Every day I whack my head on the camera. Oops. I keep all these like beer bottle caps here for my ink wells. Got a ton on my desk. I've got a ton in a box somewhere in here. I've got a ton in a little dish over there. I don't need to keep saving them, I don't think. Okay. Just inking these panels. Oh, makes it feel real. Overshot that one. Oh, so last night I started watching the second season of Kid Cosmic because I was talking about that on the show, and then as I was talking about it, learned that they had released new episodes. So, like, the first set or the first season was like 10 episodes. The second one, I guess, is 8. And then the third one is scheduled to be 6 episodes. I don't know why so few, but that's also going to be the end of the show, which is fine. I think that's a good run for this kind of story that Craig McCracken is telling. I love Kid Cosmic. I'm a little bummed that it isn't in the desert, but it is set in space this season, and I'm liking it. It's good. Check out Kid Cosmic on Netflix if and you like good cartoons. It's a great style, great show, great characters, great fun little story. It's like this kid named Kid. He's like playing around in the desert, and he just discovers 5 like power stones in the like that like what happens. There's like some kind of spacecraft that crashes, and it leaves behind these 5 power stones. And he's just playing around with them, and then finds out that they give you superpowers. And then he inadvertently starts like a super team between him, this little girl on his street or whatever, his grandpa, Papa G, this girl that works at the local diner, and this fat cat. And they all get powers, and they all kind of become a super team together. And all these like aliens like all these evil aliens are after these same stones, and they keep coming to Earth, and they've got to like fend them off. And it's real fun. It's kind of like Powerpuff Girls. It's very comic book feely. It's real. Like it's like one of these cartoons that's very fun for the whole family. And it's definitely like for the most part, each episode kind of rolls into the next. It's like a continuous story, but it's not. It doesn't take itself too tremendously seriously on that. And, there's some that are more standalone than others, but it's still one solid story, and it's really good. It's really entertaining. Goodbye, where it's usually a bad idea to be sucking on hard candy when you're trying to do a program, I suppose. Oh man, I'm like way off. Why didn't you tell me? No. Sorry. Okay. They're trying to restart the police car. And it won't start. Look, he stole it, and now the megaphone doesn't work. The car doesn't work. Okay. Those guys. Oh. These lines have to be evened out. I'm going to take a whiteout pen to some of these thicker ones. Mm-hmm. Night Stalker. What's the Night Stalker? I don't know. I don't know why that just entered my head and or why I just said it out loud. Okay. Okay. Instead of wheels, these space vehicles, they have these horns. I don't know. They're from space, guys. What do you want from me? My friend Kat's campaign, she's at, last I saw, she was at like $630 for her Mothman enamel pins. Pretty cool little campaign. It's her first one. If you like supporting the arts, pardon me, I encourage you to check it out. It is in the description of this video. So please check that out. My dear friend Kat, she's making enamel pins. It's already funded, so it will be made. And all 3 tiers are under $25. The highest one is $20. So let's see how that's doing. It's 702, and then once she hits like what is it, 750? Every backer gets a print, I believe. Let's see, something like that. But yeah, she's barreling toward that. So yeah, if you like supporting artists, this one is a fun one, especially if you're an enamel pin guy or gal or squid. And if you like cryptids, such as the Mothman, it's a beautiful little piece of artwork. And I'm watching this campaign thinking, I wonder if I can do something like that. The thing I like about her campaign is it's a nice, simple, easy to fulfill, easy to maintain, like little campaign. So I'm taking notes and watching how she was like watching how she's handling it, because I might want to do something like that soon. But yeah, consider backing my good friend. She's wonderful. And so she's offering, aside from the enamel pin, on the 2 upper tiers, so it's like what, $17 and $20, I believe. Those 2 tiers come with a handwritten thank you note, which I am sure is going to be a work of art all on its own, because she's a big hand-lettered text person. It's kind of her jam. So I can't wait to see that either. And the $20 tier, it gets you. So there's a $10 tier that gets you just the enamel pin. The next one up, which I believe is $17, gets you an enamel pin and a handwritten thank you note. From Mothman. And then the third tier gets you 2 pins and a thank you note, so you can share and give one to somebody else, or just pin it to 2 different jackets or something. You don't have to all the time be switching it to different outfits. We're inking. You make the book. What else? What else is going on in life? Well, I'm back on a normal schedule, even though this is still a late stream. My nephew's 5th birthday is coming up, immediately followed by his sister's 2nd birthday. So I got that to look forward to. See, it's the 21st. Yeah. So the 23rd and the 24th. Okay. Run days, running, 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 running. Let's see. What could I talk about? Not much. The problem is I'm on here all the dang time, so I've kind of talked about everything that I can think of. I keep almost trying to record extra commercials, like other stuff than the what do you call it? Than the Vermont teddy bear stuff. But my problem is I'm worried that I'll exhaust all my commercial ideas super fast doing multiple ones. Though I did just get an idea. Here, I'm gonna play yesterday's commercial because I know yesterday it was kind of hard to hear over me rustling around. So I'm gonna play that if I can find it here. And I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. It's supposed to be. There, where it's supposed to be. It's not that long, so it'll probably end before I get back, but here, I'll put it. Okay. I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Adam Carolla. And look, we're all out of Vermont teddy bears today. Don't even bother. If you want a Vermont teddy bear, you're going to have to hit up the eBay, okay? Yes, our advertising is so dang good, there was a huge run on it or something. Maybe the factory burned down, okay? I don't know. Just give me some peace and quiet, all right? James, Joseph. All right, be good. I'm Adam Carolla. It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
I just realized I played the wrong theme, the one with the opening thing. It's time for The book show. Oh well. Man, if I didn't take a nap today, I would have been able to do 2 pages today. That's my goal for tomorrow, I think. Split line. Split tip. Hate it. Okay. There's something on my brush there. So I'm using a Winsor & Newton Series 7 Kolinsky Sable brush. This is size number 2. Ooh, chicka boom. Woo! I'm also using Handy Art Black Velvet Waterproof India ink. That's just a trashy Hobby Lobby brand. I'm just interested in the waterproof India ink part. This brush, I'm using this because this is what Bill Watterson used to ink Calvin and Hobbes. It's also what Doug TenNapel uses to ink all of his books, and I love his art and his books. I keep saying, if I was smart, I'm gonna make, you know what okay. If I was smart, I would copy, before I ink for a day, I should copy a Calvin and Hobbes strip and try to ink it as close to Bill Watterson's inks as possible. And then ink a page. But I haven't done that yet. And you know what? You know what I think screwed me up today? And screws me up a lot, I think. Usually I make a detailed schedule of everything I need to do in a day. And I haven't been doing that lately. So I think I'm going to make one tonight to have for tomorrow. And I'll get more done. I just make like a bullet list of like 8 o'clock to do this. 8:30, start on this. 10 o'clock. I usually give myself at least 2 hours to do a page. And I try to throw a lot of wiggle room in there too. Welcome. I'm making a page. This is page 17 of my graphic novel Bonehead. Um, 17 out of 235. Well, I've done more than 17 though. Because I did the front and back covers and some other materials for the book already. Let's see. Drop shadow. Let's get a finer point on this brush. Yeah. I always say, welcome. And then the person that comes in disappears. Time is it? It's 10:30. I'm tempted to call Liam. I don't want to bother him. Not late, you know.